Hey Saz, just bluntly spoken, we're going to go ahead and do a reading for you for January of 2021. I'm going to go ahead and just shuffle this deck real quick. I'm going to do 3 decks, pull a couple cards. When I started, Scorpio started with first, and I said 3 of each deck, but that's not how it went. So we're just going to go with the flow. But we'll use 3 decks for sure. I got my clarifying deck over here, and then we'll pull Oracle and a couple of little gems. All right, so let's see what we got for Sag for January of 2021. See what we got. We got a lot to say, huh? We got Scorpio for the overall. Let me see. Let me bring this in a little bit. Okay. Scorpio for the overall, huh? So you're dealing with a Scorpio. You got Scorpio in your chart. Maybe you're the cross watcher. So we got the Ace of Wands. We got the Knight of Swords. The 4 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. 6 of Cups. And Knight of Wands. So maybe you need to, maybe this overall, talking about a Scorpio, which is a death card, which means transformation as well. But maybe that means you need to go back and look at the Scorpio reading, because I just did it right before this one. Let's see, it's telling me to pull a couple more. So let's, so far what I see is you got your Ace of Wands and your Ace of Pentacles, which is great. You're a 9 of Swords, or the Knight of Swords, I apologize, I said it wrong. Which to me is a coming forward card. You're 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups means something is in balance, but balanced. So, like, there's a difference between some things, but it's balancing out. So maybe you have opinions on something and somebody has an opposite opinion, but they both are meaningful. Then you have your Ace of Pentacles, your 6 of Cups, which is support, and then you have your Knight of Wands. So you have a Knight of Swords and a Knight of Wands. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Few cups over here. We got the 5 of Wands and we got the 2 of Cups. So let's see what we got going on, Sag. And I got Cancer at the bottom, so that could mean the Chariot, which is coming forward, which is the same as the Knight of Swords for me. Or you could be dealing with a Cancer or your Cancer cross watcher or whatever. We're gonna figure it out. Figure it out a little bit. So something's inspiring you to come forward. And maybe you have an idea that you don't think that anybody's really, you know, they're indifferent on. You know, they have a different opinion on it, but you got an idea or you got something that you want to do. I'm going to come forward with it. And the Ace of Pentacles is telling me that it's going to definitely bring you in good luck. If it's money, if it's a business, then it's a good move. If it's a person, it's a good move. Yep. Yep. Yep, and it's saying coming forward. It's good shit. It's good shit right here. Then you have your sadness over here, which is telling me testing a partnership. So it's telling me maybe that this is maybe a drain. So if it's a business, maybe it's a drain on like your relationship. Or vice versa. Maybe it's a relationship that's taking too much time from your business, but it's a test, whatever it is. 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands. But it brings you into a partnership. So it's something that needs to be addressed. You need to address something. You need to be honest with somebody about this business or something. Like, it doesn't seem like it's bad at all. But I don't know what the sadness is. Let's get a clarifying card. 5 of Pentacles is still sad. With the King of Swords. Yeah, you need to cut something off. Something is a burden over here. Something's a burden with this. So up on top, it's telling me the Ace of Wands, Knight of Swords. Something's different. Maybe that's what the situation is. Excuse me. I think I'm about to sneeze. Okay, let's keep going. So it's coming forward. What this indifference could be, like you want to do this new business adventure or some sort, and your partner's disagreeing or something. It's something. Ace of Pentacles. There's abundance. Your 6 of Cups is your support. The Knight of Wands is coming forward. You're coming forward with the support. The support is here. You have the sadness card, which is clarified with the 5 of Pentacles, which is sad again. So you got double sad. Now, if we were talking in English, you know, in English class, 2 double negatives make a positive, so that could absolutely be what it's trying to tell me. Then you have your King of Swords that comes out, right? Which is, you know, he's the King of Cutoff, but he's in his head. So Sword is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's an air sign, which tells me that this decision is in your head. It's a logical decision. It's not emotional. It says it's a test, but it does bring you a partnership. It does. 6 of Stones, you have the World card, the Tower, and the Hierophant, which is all amazing. Stones are always planted in the ground. It's telling me that something grew. So if you can see this card, it grows from the bottom, from the roots up, which is amazing. Stones are always solid. So you have the World card, which tells me that once you get through this, and I think this is just you in your head. Like, I really believe that that's what this is. And it's really telling me 2 negatives equal a positive. So it's telling me that this is okay. It's telling me that this decision is okay. It was just a test. It was a test to see what you were loyal to. What were you willing to do and not willing to do? But it's the partnership, the 2 of Cups is telling me that it's great. Yeah, what follows with the stones is telling me the World and the Tower moment. So something happens right here. It's in your head with this test. Something right here. It happens. Something happens. And it turns you into this Tower moment, right? But it's say the Divine Child, the Hierophant. The Hierophant, to me, the child is a rebirth in this deck. So the Tower, which usually is that what it does, is it crashes down to nothing and rebuilds to something, and that's what it's telling me in the rebirth. So something had to give over here. Something gave what you thought was sad, and then it turned into the positive, 2 negatives into a positive. And the King of Swords, like I said, is a logical thinker. He didn't think with his emotions. He thinks with his head, not in his heart. And over here, that's what's telling me, steady, grounded. This thought is steady, grounded. So I got inspiration, abundance, logical thinking, and stones, like in the ground. This is solid as a rock. Yep. But it's saying a rebirth, which is good. It's rebuilding. Then up here, so the next one I got, growing, is the broom. The broom and the whip, right? And it's telling me things that you need to take care of. You need to sweep, like not under the rug, but you need to get that dirty laundry out. And I really think that this is business. I do see a partnership, but I'm feeling business, not love here. Doesn't look like a love reading to me. It's business. And it's going to grow for sure. You're going to sweep through whatever the case needs to be done. That's this over here, these little tests and whatnot. Get rid of whatever's holding you back. It's not a lot. Paperwork or whatever. It's just taking a minute to get to where you want to be. It looks like a lot of paperwork or something that you have to get through. But it grows. And anchor means you're going to be planted. So this is going to be a good thing. This is showing me like with the rebirth of the kid. It's telling me. Yep. It's going to be good. Stars. Sky's the limit. This is a good situation. This is a good business. Come up, see if it has any more, and then pull Oracle, and then we'll head out. Yep. Divine man, divine masculine. And then we have, growth, which is anything grows. That's beautiful. The child. So something that you wanted to do as a kid, something that you've always wanted to do that you couldn't believe that it's actually happening. And then there's the pooch, and the pooch tells me that it's loyal. So it's telling me that the people that you're with, the partnership, is look in the ride or die. It's telling me, that's what it's telling me, that the partner that you have chosen in this business is a really good partner. So maybe that's what you had to do. You had to weed out maybe the person that you were partnered with. You had to get rid of some things. You had to sweep a couple things. You had to clear up a couple things, You had to pick another one. Partnership. You had to pick another one, but this one's good. The Oracle's gift. Yep. So the one you had was okay. Maybe it was a childhood friend that you had or like have gotten now. Like it almost looks like it's telling me the way that this is laid out with the divine masculine, the garden and child and the dog is telling me that this is you and this is a childhood friend. You know what I mean? And it grows. It's very loyal. It's your ride or die. Ride or die for sure. Partner. It's a very good move. And I can see why it was sad and then it wasn't. You had to clean out a couple things. It wasn't like dramatic, but it needed to be done. It needed to be taken care of. But I see this is really good. Very good. Very good. Good job, Sag. All right, I'm going to go ahead and let you go, and then I will talk to you in a bit. Bye.